Lord, oh Lord. Yeah, let's applaud the family records. What up? Hey, yo, this is history in the making, guys. Welcome to Hip Hop Nation TV, South Africa. Toad 066 playing in the background, guys. Woo! Hey, yo, I'm gonna wait for Toad. Shout out to everyone that's watching now. I'm gonna wait for Toad. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah,
What's
yeah.
up? What's up? What's
Toad,
up, man? What's good, bro? What's
brother,
up? What's up with you?
this right here.
You all right?
Oh, wow,
What's up, bro?
wow.
Good to
This,
see you.
this right here. Wait. Let me just give them a little bit of a moment just to hear what you got. Wow.
I feel you. I
Oh,
feel you.
okay.
Yeah. I hear you playing that federal flows. Yeah. That's that shit right there. You playing that shit. You all right?
Bro,
Yeah.
where you been all my life, dog?
Huh?
Where you been, dog, all the time, dog?
I've been
Why,
fucking
why am I,
working. I've been working.
why am I getting this now?
I don't
Toad.
yo, listen, I put federal flows out in April, man. Benny the Butcher told me to start putting my album together.
Yeah.
I did that last year, but I got locked up and shit. I got locked back up. So when I came back out, he was
Yeah.
like, man, if you want to put your songs, if you want to start getting this music rolling, start now. So we went back in and we started redoing the album, and Federal Flows, that song came out of that, man, and that's what we got going on now. So that's my biggest song right now. We got over 100,000 views on YouTube, but we got a nice little following on Spotify and every other streaming service. So my album coming out soon. We just getting ready for this tour in October though.
Bro, blessings.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. I
It's
appreciate y'all,
an
man.
honor for me to have you. I'm honored to have you.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem, bro.
yo, yo,
Yeah, y'all big
I don't
deal out
know where
there.
to
Y'all
start,
big deal
bro.
out there. I did some research. Y'all big deal. Hip Hop Nation, man. I appreciate y'all having me, bro.
Yeah, but today this I didn't see coming.
Nah, nah. Hey, shout out. You need to shout out. Within that case, you need to shout out. What's my man?
Siseko.
Secco. Secco. Holla
Yeah,
at Secco,
Siseko.
man. Shout out to Secco. Shout out to Shaney J,
Yeah,
the plug,
shout
man.
out to Siseko in Cape Town.
In
So
Cape Town, yeah, man. They showed me so much
yeah,
love, man. Me and
yeah.
Secco, we met last year, and ever since then he just been linking me with people that I need to see out there in the motherland, man. He plugged me into you. He plugged me into Shaney J. So me and Shaney J the plug got a bunch of songs,
Yeah,
got a bunch of music done together. So I'm happy to be working with people from the motherland, bro. It's beautiful.
yeah, man, and I mean it's a blessing because I mean even from last year,
Yeah,
Benny was here at
yeah,
the back to the city. Yeah.
right, right. Yeah, I remember.
Um.
Yeah. He's trying to get back out there too. He's trying to get back out there again. He was telling me they just got back stateside because they was in Europe. I
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
have my I couldn't get my passport in time, so I didn't go. But
Yeah.
we going back on tour here in the States in October. And then I think sometime after that he's supposed to be going back out in Africa. So yeah,
Please, man, what you have there, man.
yeah.
I even saw your on the Punchline Academy, or was it the Bar 95? Whew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No bullshit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, but yo, let me calm down, bro. Welcome to Hip Hop Nation South Africa. Um, well, man, let's just start from the beginning.
Right. Let's do
Um,
it.
you growing up in Philadelphia, and
Yeah.
how's that like?
Man, growing up in Philly for me was it was easy. Um,
Yeah,
a lot of rappers had that story, the same story, with a messed up childhood,
Yeah,
um, stuff like that. Father not there. I had the same story, but I mean, we struggled, but we wasn't always all the way down. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I was young and I wanted to help out with that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to help out by helping myself. Because my grandparents raised me. My father was murdered when I was 5. So um, by the time I
yeah.
got old enough to go outside and start really doing anything I wanted to do, I got out there and I started living that street life. I'm selling drugs. I'm shooting guns. I'm smoking weed. I'm doing all kinds of shit I'm not supposed to be doing. And that's
Yeah.
how that started, man. But after that though, start going through the regular stuff, getting locked up and everything. But while I was still young, I developed my love for music. So
Yeah.
that's always been something to help keep me grounded and bring me back to the light, I guess you could say. So from all the dark stuff that I was out there doing.
So you
Yeah.
mentioned people who are very important, your grandparents. Please
Mhm.
mention their names. Let's give them a shout out.
Yeah. My grandmother name, we call her Miss Sissy. That's her name, Miss Sissy, and Mr. Rob. That's my grandparents, man. Yeah, they just
That's
celebrated
Mama Casey, Mama
yeah,
Rob.
yeah, they
I
just
hope
had
you're
an
proud of the grandson.
yeah, they just had an
We
anniversary
thank
not
you
too
for
long
giving
ago,
us
man.
him as a kid. We thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
man.
much, Mom. Thank you so much, Papa.
Yeah, they
Sure.
just had it. They just
Sure,
had an
man.
anniversary, man. They getting up there. My grandfather
Blessings.
just had a birthday, and my grandmother's
Yeah,
75th birthday is coming up this November. So they around, man. I'm glad they get to see me do everything that I'm doing now.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah,
And I mean, you mentioned the pressure of wanting a better life
right,
and no guidance from your father and things like that.
right.
Um, what do you think uh got you into the life of crime?
Uh, some people it's their friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like for me, I
yeah,
just always wanted like to be. I felt like I was good, like I was living good. I was doing good in school and all that. I was doing everything I needed to do. I was getting things that I wanted, but I wanted more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's bad as a kid. I learned that I was greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like you can never
yeah,
have too much of something. You know what I'm saying? So I started, going outside and doing stuff that, like I said, it had to. I just wanted more, man. I had to get outside and really and learn about. I learned a lot about life out there, trying to get to what I thought I really wanted and what I thought people would respect me for. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to learn that there's levels to it because you get respected for doing street stuff by street people, and you get
yeah,
respected for doing, legal, legitimate stuff by people that's living their everyday life without doing any crime. So, I mean, I had kind of both, but and both sides was looking at me sideways whenever I was doing the opposite. But at the same time, it was just a matter of me wanting more. I wanted more on both sides, doing good and doing bad. But just so happened I was doing more bad than I was doing good. So that's what it was for me.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And your time in prison,
Yeah.
how was that like?
Oh man, dark. It was dark as hell, bro. Like, for me, the only way that I could like take my mind out of there was through writing my music. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got a bunch of racist like 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 9 foot white men, just fat cornbread, like they out of shape and shit, but they 9 feet tall and they just calling you nigga 100 miles an hour, and then they just racist as hell. You got to survive that, then you got to survive the people that's in there too, like the ones that's locked up with you. So you got the guards that you got to deal with, then you got to deal with the people that's there, man. And for people who know what that type of thing is about, it's all about how you carry yourself. So I just basically grew up. Like I took the time to learn about myself and what I'm made of and what I'm made to do. And I just went through. I really just floated through it, man. I had a couple of problems here and there. People have problems in jail, but I came out
Yeah,
without a scratch. So I'm good.
blessings, man. Blessings.
Yeah,
It's truly a
thank
blessing.
you. Yeah, for
And
real.
and, and So how did you start rapping, man?
Uh, my teacher when I was a kid, my fourth grade teacher, his name was Mr. Warren. He wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And he would come to school and teach us, but then he'd play us his music too. And at the time, I'm like, damn, my teacher's a rapper, man. I want to be just like I want to be a rapper. So I came and I told him one day, like, I want to do what you do. And then next thing I know, all of my homework and stuff that he was giving me was all about music stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he would make me get up in front of it. He'd be like, yo, go home and write a rap tonight. And then you got to come in on Friday and perform it for your whole classroom. And I would go do that. So
yeah,
that would make me better. And I learned how to, like, you know, have a performance and everything like that from him. And he was teaching me stuff that I still use today. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know it at the time, but that was sharpening me up. And as I grew up, the more I grew up, the better I got. So all my friends, my whole neighborhood, my part of North Philly, everybody knew, like, this guy, you know, got talent. He's, you know, he's good. And that just kept being my thing, man, trying to get better at what I do. And then with everything that I was doing outside, I was taking those experiences and putting it in my music. So it was coming together. It just made me a better artist. I didn't realize how much I liked writing my music until I got older. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
yeah. Do you think with that working, because I mean it started with you from a very young age, do you think that if we had more teachers like that, like if a kid likes maybe wants to be an architect, then probably they have a teacher that's an architect there, and they taught that to the child at a very young age. Do you think that would be much more advantageous?
Yeah, I mean, you don't really think about, you know, like for me,
Yeah,
I didn't never want to be anything like outside of oh, I never wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Um,
yeah, yeah.
I it just happened. You know, I found out that I have a talent for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if anybody, any kid out there, anybody wants to do anything, kid, grown man, grown woman, adult, teenagers, don't matter. Like, wants to be an architect, he wants to be a track star, he wants to be a banker. You know, I'm pretty sure that you'll have a talent for something. Like, you'll develop a talent for exactly what it is that you do, and then you'll develop a love for it. And if you don't love what you do, then you probably really not. You probably really should try to find what it is that you're really, you know, good at. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just, you know, you take on doing these things, and then you don't really put as much passion into it as if you don't love it. So I mean, I would encourage anybody out there to, if you like something, if you're doing something, love it, and go all the way with it. That's what I'm doing, and it's working. Once you put in that work and you love what you do, you can never go wrong.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And so you do I saw on one of your articles you do mention that you get your inspiration from mostly um the OGs in Philadelphia that taught
Right.
you how to
Right.
rap.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
you mention their names as well.
Yeah. Let me
And
see,
a shout
man.
out.
We got a couple of them, man. My one of them I just talked to. His name is Bogart. My man Bogart. That's like my big brother, man. Shout out to Bogart. Um, Shout out to my big brother Joe Stasi. My brother Naka. My brother Mock. Shout out to all those guys, man. When I would listen to them rap when I was a kid, man, I used to want to
Yeah,
I used to want to battle them dudes all the time. Like, I'd be like, damn, I wish I was sharp enough to go at these dudes, because they were saying stuff that, like, a lot of rappers wasn't saying, and they was better than a lot of guys who had record deals. You see what I'm saying? So those are the guys that I looked up to, man. They still around too. They still, some of them still doing music. Some of them like kind of dibble and dabble a little bit, but they're around, man. They all like what I'm doing.
for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And and I mean, what you said also in the article about when you listen to the beat, you
Mhm.
allow it to guide you. I was surprised by you saying that because I was listening to Scarface on the interview with was it Shay Shay or something? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
American
uh-huh,
the American or something clear. I think it got a
right,
podcast. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
He was saying that he also lets the beat guide him.
yeah,
Those are like skills that are now like rare.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you, is that still missing in the game? Like
I think
the
no, no,
versatility
not. I think in the game right now, I think in the
of-
rap game, people are trying to find the formula to like get all of the money and all of the success and all the fame right now. So
yeah,
so it's like everybody's doing the same thing because they see it worked for this person and that person, so they're all doing the same stuff. But I mean, but even if that's the case, some of them could still be doing the process that I do, like when they hear music to choose from and everything like that. I mean, it's just like okay, they hear it and then they feel it, and then they just use the same process, the same recycled process that another rapper used, which is why rap, like mainstream rap right now, is kind of drying up and it's starting to come back more underground. And you actually have to have lyrics. You have to be lyrical now to succeed. So for me, I try to find the beats. I feel the beats. I feel the beats first, yeah, but I try to also feel the beat for what I feel like would allow me to say a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my
yep,
beats to have a whole bunch. I don't like the beat to have a whole bunch of extra stuff that would take away from what I'm saying. And then I don't want
yep,
what I'm saying to take away from the beat. So it got to be like perfect. I'll feel it before I actually like hear it. Like it's like a feeling for me. So yeah, that's I mean it's a special process. It's a special process. I don't know if everybody goes through it, but it's one. It works for me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And then let's talk about your first single. Was it the
Federal
was
flows.
it Federal Flows?
Yeah,
Was it
federal
the one?
flow. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, Federal Flows is it was produced by Bruno on the street. He's from Poland.
yeah.
Bruno and his
Oh,
partner Zams. Zams is right now he's producing a little EP for me, like a 5-track EP for me that I'm gonna do later, probably around the top of next year. But those guys made the beat. They used a sample from this old rock group called Evanescence. And
yep,
when I first heard, I posted on Instagram a video of when I first heard the beat for Federal Flows, and I went
yep, yep.
crazy. Like I think after this interview, I'm gonna repost that. I'm gonna put it in
For
my
sure.
story. But I heard the beat and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go do this right now. Like I was in the studio when I heard it. So I went right
Yeah,
into the booth and just started recording. And we did. I probably recorded it in like 20 minutes. We got it mixed. I sent it off to Bruno. Bruno loved it. I sent it to Benny. Benny the Butcher loved it. He told me to hurry up
for
and shoot
sure.
a video. We hurried up and shot the video. Then we pushed the song out, and it was a success. It's an actual success. It's working. So I like it.
Yeah,
It's a part one. It's Federal Flows part one. I'm gonna do a part two, and I think I'm gonna release the part two on my album Blocks and Robbers that's coming out in a couple weeks, couple months probably tops.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, how did you meet Benny, man?
Oh man. All right. So I was just locked up, right? I was just in prison. So
Yep,
while I was there, I want to say I had like probably like 2 more years to go. So I was there for like 10 years. And and the whole time, I'm from Philly, so Philly we do battle rap a lot, like out here. We better than a lot of places, like a lot of, it's hands down. Everybody will tell you that. So um, I was out there in jail, like battle rapping the guys from everywhere for 10 years straight, guys from all over America, and I never lost. So one day, when I'm in year 10, uh, Duffel Bag, Benny's right hand man. You might have heard he got a song "Except Here" for Duffel Bag, Hottie's Revenge. Duffel Bag came to I guess he got arrived to the prison, and he walked on
yep,
into the part of the prison I was in, and he was like looking for me, like yo man, I heard you nice. I heard everybody likes your music, man. You good at what you do. Can I hear you rap? So I rapped for Duffel Bag, and then I think I left and went to work. When I came back from work, he had his phone in his hand. He's like, "Yo, man, somebody want to talk to you." I'm like, No, what the hell? All right, so I get on the phone and it's Benny the Butcher, and he's like, "Yo, man, Duffel Bag never does this, man. He's real excited about you. That's my brother. That's my right hand man. He said I should sign you, so I'm going to sign you." He didn't even hear me rap. He just signed me.
Whoa,
Yeah, and
whoa,
he sent me my record contract in the mail. So I wasn't able to sign it while I was there, but I was able to read it and do everything I needed to do with it. And then when I got out, I signed it. I got out 2 years later, and I signed my contract. So that was last year when I signed my contract.
wow. That's amazing, man. And then on your album Blocks and Robbers, um what inspired the title? Toad. Yo, Toad. Um okay, seems like we lost Toad for a second. Let's just play the music for again. Just gonna have to wait for Toad. Come back. Uh
Ready for a whitening revolution.
so
New
we'll wait for
Colgate
Toad.
Optic White Purple Reveal with Optic Color Correcting Technology. Instantly correct yellow tones right after brushing. New Colgate Optic White Purple Reveal.
Are you still managing your projects with
Wait
spreadsheets?
for
Then
Toad
you
to rock
really
out.
need to check out projectmanager.com. Build drag and drop schedules with dependencies.
Summertime. Plug got cameras every 20 feet. Body count rises with the summer heat. Whoever is a
Yo, shout out to the Flex Soprano family, baby.
that's the one. Plug got cameras every 20 feet.
Let's go.
Body count rises with the summer heat. Yeah, and look, I never leave a crib without my strap. The most expensive is watch. It's like my sister's been shot days since I've been shot. Godfather, it ain't hard for Kim to listen to spot to a baller.
Yo, who's watching? Who's watching? Leave a comment. Yo, let's see who's watching.
With the numbers and watch. I bloom late like hibiscus in the summer. Bank accounts of which I know what the feds after. I pose but don't smile for the pics like the feds snapped them. We can meet at Dow Whip and make the molecule points. Smoke on the rendezvous point was the barbecue joint. I joined serve blind fiends that bought the product choice. They whistle, just shell back. They gotta follow their voice. I meet them at their own game. I know some fellas that tried it, but at our level as convicts, it was never accomplished. Burn it out, keep it fun. Know his house, where he gon' run.
Yo,
Where you gon' go? Got the best.
shout out to the Flex Soprano family records.
High feet.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Guaranteed till you're holding it. You couldn't find the blows, so they just charged bro for some stolen shit. The bikers beat that Rico down in Texas. No one
Yo,
everybody stand up that you mess with. No.
yo, Tom.
My bad, my phone died, bro.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
No sweat,
my,
no sweat.
my bad. Now I had to
Yeah,
go get
yeah,
the
yeah.
charger real quick. My bad, man.
It's all good, man. I understand, man.
Right.
So yeah, man. We were talking about your new album coming, Blocks and
Yeah,
Robbers. What what
yeah.
what inspired the title, man? And also tell
Oh,
us about the production and who you featuring there.
all right. So the title Blocks and Robbers. Well, I went to prison for robbing banks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Here in
whoa.
America. Yeah, I'm a little crazy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
went to jail for robbing banks. I started robbing banks when I was 17, and
Whoa.
I didn't get arrested until I was 21, 20
Yeah.
going on 21. So I didn't even get I wasn't even being looked at like, they wasn't investigating me or anything until I was like 19, 20. But
Yep.
they didn't catch me till I was almost 21. And and the whole time when I was robbing banks, I was taking the money and I was like going, doing street shit with it, like buying drugs, selling drugs with it. So the blocks, I spell blocks BLOXX, like bricks, you know what I'm saying, like a brick of coke or whatever, and robbers,
Yep.
like just to basically an introduction into what my life was, as an adolescent, going into adulthood, going to the, and how it brought me to the man that I am today and where I'm at today. So I wanted to just share a little bit of my history with everybody on blocks and robbers, and then take it from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I got a lot of good production on there. I got a shout out to Shaney J from Cape Town, man. I got him on there. I got my man Bruno and Zams from Poland. I got Alcon from Turkey, who's
Whoa.
produced a lot of good stuff. Who else here? I got a lot of good production on here, man. I just recently turned in 2 tracks with Benny. One of them I think is going to end up probably. Hopefully, I want one of them to make my album. Sule, we supposed to be on my album. Fuego Bass, Rick Hot, the whole
Yep.
BSF. And
Yep.
then we're going to do a deluxe version. God willing, we'll do a deluxe version, and I'll have some of my guys from Philly. Shout out to my man Telly Demon Life. He's actually on the original album too. Shout out to Telly Demon Life and the whole Demon Culture, Kill Switch, Quake War, all those guys. They're on my album. And then we're going to do a deluxe version with more Philly artists and more artists that you might have heard of on it. So yeah.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For
It's
sure.
coming
For sure.
soon. It's coming soon too. I just did a 7 hour session probably like a few weeks ago, just to
Yep.
revise and do some newer songs, some update the album a little bit because it's taking a little while to come out. So I just had some new stuff I
Yep.
wanted to put on there. And shout out to my engineer Streets who's engineering it and mastering and mixing it. So it's going to be a good joint, man. It's going to be good. I got Bless the Poet on there too as well. So shout out to Bless. We got a lot of good stuff on this album.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Wow. So at the moment, did you have like any events that's coming up? So for the fans just to catch up.
Yeah, man, I was supposed to have been in Brooklyn last night at a show with my man Party G the Humble, in
Yep.
Brooklyn, New York last night. But unfortunately, we had a situation with a family member was hurt, so we had to cancel that trip. Shout out to my man Big Hattie 066, Party Hardy 066. Those are my partners and my brothers. So um, we trying to put something together like a tour of our state out here, and just
Yep.
before or after we go off of the big BSF tour this fall. But I just got little pop up stuff. I think it's September on the 9th of September. I got something coming up too, a big joint where I'm supposed to be headlining the show. I'm hoping around that time to have my album out. So we'll see what happens. Probably like another 3 4 weeks. We should have something going on.
Well,
Yeah,
that's amazing, man. And I
yeah.
mean,
I'm just
you
working
also
on it.
mentioned that you got your family and your wife that's supporting you. How's that like, bro?
Yeah, man. My family's doing good, man. My daughters, they're amazing, man. I'm in a good space with my family. My whole thing is I tell them all the time. Uh, when I signed my contract, we signed the contract. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't just for me. Like I work for them. I work for my kids. Like they are the CEOs of my company. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just an employee. Everything that I'm
True.
doing, everything I do, I do to leave a legacy for my children and to have
Yeah.
to put my family in a position of comfort to try to create some type of generational wealth, man. Like that's the way I see it now. I'm looking at rap as more of a stepping stone than something like a career. I don't want a long rap career. I mean, that would be nice, but I want to be a rapper, but I don't want to lock into just being a rapper. I want to be a mogul. You feel me? I want my label. I want my own shit in fashion. I want my own stuff in producing. I want my own artists. I want everything. So like I said, I'm a little greedy. I want the world. So um that's what I'm doing it for. My family is definitely behind me, man. 100%, and I'm grateful for it.
For sure, for sure, for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, what you said there, those are like concepts of dynasty.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's
yeah.
that's what it's
So
about,
yeah,
man. We should all strive to be better and be great to leave something for our loved ones that's going to be here when we're gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's big for
do that.
me. That's a big deal for me.
True, true. And then before you leave us, man, just give us your social media links for
Oh
anyone that
yeah,
wants to book you
you
or anyone that
yeah.
wants to book you. For
Well,
sure.
y'all can for sure find me on IG all the time. I'm always on IG, man. Like I got other socials, I got a TikTok, I got Facebook and all that, but IG, you'll be able to find the links to everything else that I'm on. You'll be able to find the links to my videos, the links to new music that I'm releasing and everything. So you'll find me on IG at BSF Tone 066. And you can hit me up and all that. I interact. Just don't abuse it. Don't call me 100 times on Instagram. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
answer that. Just make sure you
yeah.
tap in, say what's up. I'll show love. I got ways of making sure that I can reach out to the fans and supporters and get y'all exclusive content. Um, I got my merch coming soon. So yeah, I mean, the more y'all tap in with me, we'll figure out how to make sure that we could not only get you some merch or get you these little things that we coming up with
Uh,
to make sure that y'all enjoy yourselves, but just to
yeah.
like
Today,
you tap in with me.
my
I'm
bad, Tone.
accessible. What's
My
up?
bad, Tone. You got the merch in front of you. Just show it to them.
Oh shit! Oh no. Well, right now I just got a BSF shirt on too right
Oh,
now,
yeah,
but we got
for
the
sure.
Black Soprano Family European collection coming out. City
Yeah, yeah,
Boy just texted me and sent me a link to it so I could see everything, and he asked me for my
yeah.
sizes because I'm gonna be wearing that stuff. So we got hats, jackets, all that. That's the Black Soprano Family stuff is coming soon, but the Tone 066 stuff will be here probably in the next month or so. And we trying to make it happen. We got jackets, hoodies. I'll be sending y'all some stuff over there at Hip Hop Nation too, man. I'm gonna make sure y'all get that.
Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate
No
it. I
problem,
appreciate it.
bro. No problem,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, maybe we'll try an affiliate marketing type of vibe, just to have so that you guys have a customers decided in South Africa.
Say that
I guess
again.
we'll. Yeah, I was saying maybe we'll try like an affiliate marketing type of vibe so that you guys have what's this customers decide in South Africa.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah. I mean that would be thorough, man. I would like that, man. I
Yeah,
don't necessarily run how it go, but I
yeah,
mean I'm just man. Any type of suggestions, ideas, anything like that to make sure that the customers and the fans and supporters get it, then I'm cool with
yeah,
that. That works for me too. So yeah.
yeah. Then I guess we will have to you'll have to discuss that with the whole Black Soprano family, right? Because I
Hell
mean
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the
We got to discuss that with the boss, man.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he'll be
For
he's
sure, for
open.
sure.
He's open to ideas though. He's open to every type of idea, man. So
Yeah,
yeah, definitely tap in, man. I got you.
for sure, man. For sure,
Yeah.
bro, man. I don't want to waste too much of your time.
Nah,
But
that's cool.
man,
It's
I'm
all
I'm
right.
I'm, I'm always busy. But yo, like this 30 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
it's valuable to me, man. I know
Right.
it's gonna be a blessing for someone that's gonna watch it. And
Hell yeah.
I'm
Yo,
thankful, man. Like,
I love what y'all doing, man. I love y'all situation over there. Like I said, I looked into it.
yeah,
Y'all got
yeah,
y'all got something good going on over there in the motherland, bro. And anytime that you need me to come through and say what's up, man, you need me to do a drop for you, anything like that. And if I do end up making the trip over there, I'll be sure to tap in with you, man. Call me anytime, bro. I
for
got
sure,
you.
man. For sure. You,
All
you,
right.
you guys will just have to discuss whether you go to Cape Town first or you come
Yeah,
to Johannesburg first.
I
Yo,
know.
anything, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
I got you, bro. You
For
already
sure.
know, man. Anytime.
So, bro, much love.
Much love. I
Yo,
appreciate y'all.
I said thanks, bro. I
No
appreciate it.
problem.
You know what I'm saying?
No problem,
The
bro.
family,
Anytime.
bro. Much
Yeah, for
love,
sure.
bro.
Much love.
For sure,
Anytime,
for
man. Y'all
sure.
stay safe. I see y'all soon.
S- Much love. Blessings. Yo, Black Soprano Family Records. Shout out, guys. Wow. Let me play that. Let me just play one more time. Let me just play something one more time. I don't know. What should I play? Should I play Benny? Should I play? Yo, Yo, guys, this is amazing, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing, yo. It's Siseko Mfana. It's Siseko, I hope you're watching, bro. Siseko, bro, you've been waiting for this one for a long time, bro. Shout out to my brother Siseko who plugged us to Tone. Yo, bro. Yo. Shout out to the Flexo Proto family.
There's something about mom's touch. It makes
Yo, I want to thank everyone, guys, who was watching. Speaking to your brother Cliptic from Johannesburg, South Africa, south side of Johannesburg. This is Hip Hop Nation TV, South Africa. Welcome if you're just watching now. Yo, you can rewind it backwards when we're done. When I end this live, and yeah, man. You can check out our previous shows. You can check me on Instagram, Ecliptic, Instagram, Hip Hop Nation TV, Twitter, Hip Hop Nation TV. Let's go. Peace. I'm out.
Game, I used to train like Rocky, catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper finished. I had